everybody, how's it going? This is Doctor Who, this is Death Comes to Time, and this is episode number 2. I actually really had a lot of fun with the last episode of this. Wasn't something I really expected. The animation was really different as well. I was going into this expecting it to be very similar in terms of the animation style that they've done when they've done things like the Macra Terror or the Faceless ones. So to see it's actually more like this is interesting. I think it's by someone in relation with the BBC, not the BBC themselves, but it's an interesting one. Like, the story really got me. I really like that Stephen Fry is in this. We've got this like Mount Rushmore type Time Lord place that we're at with Stephen Fry, who's now going off to basically do the job the Doctor was asked to go and do. And then we've kind of got Ace off doing her own thing, the Doctor's off doing his own thing, so everyone's a bit split up in this. And then the Doctor's got like a companion with him that I've not encountered yet. I'm sure that is a companion who shows up in the audiobooks at some stage post survival. But it's been like an interesting thing to witness this, actually. Like, it's really took me by surprise, but in a good way. So I'm just going to get straight on into this one. Let's go.
Hello? There's someone there? Hello?
Just having a nice time with his opera.
You can come out, I know you're there.
Oh, good God.
I won't hurt you.
No, Time Lord. But I will hurt you. They say you can kill planets. Why will you not fight?
Because you're not my enemy.
The saints.
Why does this dude look like a
What
vampire?
waste to possess such strength and never use it.
To have it and not to use it, that is our strength.
There is no strength in death.
No, you have to stop seeing time as something separate from your place in it. You're part of it. You can't be in two aspects of the same
That
time
is
at once
literally like
because
the greatest
you are
song
part
in the
of that
world.
time. Reality is crystallized by a consciousness impinged on an uncollapsed quantum wave. But once your consciousness has impinged on one timeline, it can't impinge on another.
That explains everything.
Listen,
It's quiet.
I can't hear anything.
you should, though. It's as if there were a large predator. This is astronomical data. It's an analysis center for radio telescopes, I think. Look at Cygnus, it's out of position.
Excuse me, what are you doing here?
Why is she a
I'm fascinated
shadow?
by these readings. Did you collect this data?
This isn't open to you. How did you get in here?
Through there. Forgive us, we were in a
Through
hurry.
there?
We came to find out about two people who died. We're family.
But you can't just break in. You say you're family. You knew them well?
Yes. Can you tell me how they died?
Dr. Valentine was, I'm afraid, attacked by an animal in the research library on the other side of the campus.
Oh.
Then, perhaps an hour later, the same animal killed Professor Antinor. They died very quickly, if that's any help.
Antinor.
Why'd you ask?
Animal? What sort of animal?
A dog, perhaps? Or a large cat escaped from the zoo? They were, well, bitten. But they don't seem to have suffered, and that surely is the main thing.
I bet it was an Allosaurus.
And there was no trace of the animal?
He's a vampire!
Gone for good, I think.
What was Professor Antonor doing before he died? I mean, what were they working on?
He was one of the
before it
people in the
happened?
Do you
shrine.
think that has anything to do with it?
Yes. I'd like to look at this data. Could you show antimony here where Valentine died?
Oh, I couldn't. It's been taped off by the police.
Oh, don't you worry, Dr. Kane. I can get through tape. I'll see you back here, Doctor.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Encrypt. Compressed superluminal transmission. This is Nessican. Here is my report.
From a sewer?
Both of the Time Lords have been eliminated. They had discovered the temporal distortions, but would not disclose their source if they ever knew it. I do not know the cause of the distortions, but neither will anybody else.
Wait, please, you can't go in there.
It's all right, Dr. Kane. It won't be long. We're here to help. We just want to find out what happened.
Did they have any other relatives who might have been contacted?
Say
I
no.
don't think so. Not that I know of, Dr. Kane. Very nice of you to ask, though.
Oh, it's the least I could do.
Is this it?
Yes, this is the research library. I really don't think you'll find anything useful from here. What sort of information are you looking for?
Well, it must have been left open. No idea. No idea at all. There's someone coming. Dr. Kane? Dr. Kane?
I was sure I heard something.
Well. Good evening, sir. Bit late for a surge, isn't it?
This is a cordoned area.
Is it?
Is it? He says, Gov. What do I look like to you?
He's the
Well, you
police.
look like a human, but with a much bigger stomach.
Are you trying to be clever?
No. Well, I would if I thought it would work, but
If they are, they're very angry police.
I don't know how to be clever, really.
Listen, laughing boy, you're in a lot of bother.
All right, Campion. Now, would you like to tell us your name, sir?
Antimony.
Right, Mr. TARDIS. You know why you're here, don't you? You were found poking around a crime scene where a murder took place. It was clearly taped off, and my colleague and I were wondering why you were here at this hour.
Well, you know...
No.
You're a relative?
Came to see the...
Scene of the...
dinosaurs.
Other than seeing our abundant dinosaurs, Mr. TARDIS, why did your doctor bring you here at this hour?
Well, we had a problem with our vehicle, our automobile.
Did you? Yes, automobiles can be tricky, can't
yes,
they?
yes,
This is such a bizarre
What exactly
conversation
was
to
wrong
have.
with the automobile?
The view screen was broken.
Gov.
Gordon Bennett, some mothers, eh?
What's he on? He's like a kid or something.
Oh,
What's wrong with his
he
eyes?
is quite
Well, there might be
childlike.
something in this doctor thing. He may have just wandered out of some nut house. Look, you get on the blower and get a shrink down here to talk to him. Probably nothing, but best to be sure.
Right, Gov.
Mr. TARDIS, one thing, you said there was a doctor with you.
Yes, there was Dr. Kane with me here, but she disappeared suddenly. No idea where she's gone. And then, of course, there's the doctor.
Well, I think we'd better go and find him, don't you?
But they're not bothered about Dr. Kane.
A strange man to see you.
Or the fact that Dr. Kane's
Evening,
disappeared.
sir. Hello. Would you be this young gentleman's doctor?
Just a moment. This is extraordinary. This is extraordinary.
I was going to
What's
say, sounds
extraordinary?
This
distracted.
data, the level of X-rays this telescope has been picking up are enormous. There are new black holes forming, and the existing ones are expanding at an alarming rate.
Is that a bad thing, sir?
Yes, it's a bad thing. There's a tear in the fabric of time.
Really, sir? That sounds a bit drastic.
It's worse than drastic. It's quite bad.
We've also, like, seen that before.
It's what caused it that bothers me.
And what did cause it, sir?
I don't know.
Crack in the wall?
If I wasn't me, I'd be the prime suspect.
Would this information be worth killing 2 people for, sir? Is it the sort of thing someone would want to cover up?
Possibly. Mm-hmm. Wait, so you think they were murdered? You don't think it was an escaped animal?
I find it somewhat puzzling, I must say.
Blood was probably
I'm a
all
skeptic, but that sort
drank.
of thing appeals to my cynical side, sir.
Now, the thing to do is... Wait a minute. Who are you?
I wonder if this was a precursor to Smith and Jones, you know, like with Anne Reid in her straw drinking all the blood.
Stop rowing.
I can't.
There's someone behind you.
Gordon Bennett, what's happened to her skin?
Nothing. She's been drained. Take a closer look at the neck.
Bite marks.
Look at these marks.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, Lord.
She's not been completely drained. I mean, look at these marks. He was disturbed in the act. Then there was a struggle. Oh, look, there's more blood over there. There, look, another body.
Oh, no.
Behind the
I
bit?
know this man. He's a policeman.
Yes, he disturbed the killer in the act.
His clothes.
The policeman who dragged us in here. Do you know him?
No. Damn it.
He'll head for the dark.
He's the one that did it.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
There's a murder victim in that alley. We've got to check out another report. You two, have a look around this area in case.
That's really freaky. Just those eyes, man.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there?
Campion?
Hello? Hang on.
That is not good.
Mr. Campion. What happened? Here. Try to press this on. Stop the bleeding. I'm going to get help. Mr. Campion?
How can he get help? He's handcuffed. Oh, wow.
Wake up. The sun is halfway into the morning.
I am up. I need rest.
Oh, God, I thought
I think you
that
frog
was a
marching
baby.
me around
It's a
yesterday
bird.
opened up my wounds.
You'll feel stiff for a while, but your injuries are fading.
Ace's hair is weird. I
It's
find
like
it
eating
odd.
a swamp. Ugh. Hello there, Midas.
Oh, hi!
Aren't you sweet?
Do you remember when
Is something
she
wrong?
hated that watermelon on the
No.
where the circus was in Great
No.
Show of the Galaxy?
I had a sort of nightmare. I think I was in a boat, being rowed
Oh,
into a whirlpool. I never usually remember my dreams.
Yes.
That is a weird dream,
your mind
though, in
is
honesty.
opening to reality. You must try to remember your dreams from now on. They are perceptions uncluttered by shadows of matter.
Identify yourself.
I'm the minister. I've come to help the resistance. As I said, I'm unarmed, so if you could get the shouting over with, arrest me and take me to your leader, we might save some time.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was looking for
He's
you.
come in
unless
place
I'm
of the
not
doctor.
mistaken.
How did you know where we were?
I didn't. I merely divined where you were most likely to be.
The world's gone mad in one night.
There's something wrong here.
yeah.
This assassin came here to kill the 2 at the university. Then I see 2 patterns. One is that of a hunter who kills to eat. That explains the
One
girl in the
kills
alley.
for fun.
I think the massacre was for us to see.
To scare us?
No, I think he knows by now that we would be scared off. is to attract our attention.
Mm-hmm.
You think he wants us to catch him?
I think part of him wants us to catch
Thrill
him.
of the chase.
Well, let's oblige.
What happened to you? You disappeared.
I didn't want to get caught helping you into the crime scene. I'd have lost my job.
Is it gonna... Oh, it is.
So you're the doctor. You don't look like the most powerful...
You're Nessica.
Do you know this man, Doctor?
I know of him. An assassin. Tell me, Nessica, why? Who's behind this?
You don't know.
It's not
Time
him.
Lord. Then you'll only know when it's too late.
You know I can't let you go.
Let me go. You want me to go back to a prison on a phantom sun?
You were sent to kill Angela and Valentine. Why the carnage in that bar? I mean, why did you massacre all those humans?
I am not an animal, Time Lord. Although you persecute us, I kill only to feed or be fed.
So someone or something else killed everybody
That's
else.
hardly mitigating circumstances, sir. You'll have to come with me.
Why did you kill them?
Because I have to.
Doctor, it was her! Campion! Oh, no!
Leave the boy! It's me you want, isn't it? What were you covering up?
Black holes. It's a Time Lord.
None of them are murderers. Who is it?
Not him.
Not who?
Oh! It's interesting because I like how each story, like Hartnell era, Troughton era, each part of the story is its own little story but links together. I love it when things like that happen. Like obviously with Hartnell seasons and Troughton seasons, we had full seasons that were all, you know, basically linked in some way, and it was just really cool. I like that they all have their own episode titles as well. We don't get that much either. So it's really nice when you see that again, because we haven't had that in like classic Who for such a long time. I like the whole aspect of Ace going on this journey where she's going to learn things with this guy, with this cat called Midas. And then at the same time, you've got the Doctor and I think his name's Antimony going and trying to figure out why they've been sent to Earth, why they've been sent to the place that they needed to go to while Stephen Fry's gone to help the people the Doctor was initially helping. And then we've got this vampire, and then we've got this lady vampire who have been doing what they've been doing. There's someone else out there that's been, you know, the lady's been out there massacring people because she's just been doing it to, you know, garner attention. And then it feels like, what's going on with the black holes? Ace is having these dreams. There's a Time Lord, but I like the echo of the Who from the Doctor. That was cool. Part of me thinks it's probably more than likely going to be the Master, but the sheer amount of Time Lords we've got in this is brilliant. Time Lords based on Earth. Time Lords that have chosen to come to Earth as well. So this has been a really interesting experience so far. I may go listen to the next one and I will see you guys later. So thank you.